Welcome, wine enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of rare and collectible wines. From legendary vintages to limited edition releases, these wines are coveted by collectors and connoisseurs alike. In this video, we'll explore what makes these wines so special, why they hold such high value, and how you can start or expand your own collection. So, pour yourself a glass and let's begin our journey into the fascinating world of rare and collectible wines. What exactly defines a wine as rare or collectible? Several factors contribute to a wine's rarity and collectability. These factors include limited production, historical significance, exceptional quality, critical acclaim, and the reputation of the producer or region. Rare wines often come from specific, highly regarded vineyards or appellations and are produced in small quantities, making them highly sought after in the market. Collectible wines, on the other hand, are those that are not only rare but also have the potential to increase in value over time, making them attractive to both wine lovers and investors. One of the most famous examples of a collectible wine is Domaine de la Romanée-Conti, often referred to simply as DRC, located in the heart of Burgundy, France. DRC is renowned for producing some of the world's most exquisite Pinot Noir. The vineyard itself is just 1.8 hectares, and its limited production is one reason why the wines are so rare. But it's not just the scarcity that makes DRC wines collectible. It's also the exceptional quality and the meticulous care taken in their production. Each bottle of DRC is a masterpiece, reflecting the unique terroir of the vineyard. The wines are known for their complexity, elegance, and ability to age gracefully for decades. Collectors are willing to pay thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, of dollars for a single bottle. For example, the 1945 Romanée-Conti is one of the most expensive wines ever sold, fetching over $500,000 at auction. This combination of rarity, quality, and historical significance makes DRC a prime example of a collectible wine. Bordeaux, another iconic wine region, is home to several highly collectible wines, particularly from its prestigious estates. The region's classification system, established in 1855, plays a significant role in determining a wine's collectability. The first growths, or premier crus, are at the top of this hierarchy and command the highest prices. These include Chateau Lafite Rothschild, Chateau Margaux, Chateau Latour, Chateau Haut-Brion, and Chateau Mouton Rothschild. These wines are celebrated for their longevity and complexity, often improving with decades of aging. Investing in a case of Bordeaux from a top vintage can be both a pleasurable and profitable endeavor. Vintages like 1961, 1982, and 2000 are especially prized for their exceptional quality and aging potential. The meticulous winemaking process, combined with the unique terroir of Bordeaux, results in wines that are not only delicious but also highly collectible. Chateau Lafite Rothschild, for example, is known for its elegance and finesse. Its wines are often described as having a beautiful bouquet of blackcurrant, cedar, and tobacco with a silky texture and long finish. Chateau Margaux, on the other hand, is celebrated for its fragrant bouquet, opulent fruit, and refined structure. Each of these first-growth wines offers a unique expression of Bordeaux's terroir, making them highly sought after by collectors. Across the Atlantic, Napa Valley in California has its own share of collectible wines. One of the most iconic names in Napa Valley is Screaming Eagle, known for its rich, opulent style and extremely limited production. Screaming Eagle's Cabernet Sauvignon is one of the most coveted wines in the world. Securing a bottle often involves being on a waitlist, and prices can reach astronomical levels at auction. Napa Valley's rise to prominence began in the 1970s, and today it is home to many cult wineries producing highly collectible wines. In addition to Screaming Eagle, other notable names include Harlan Estate, Opus One, and Schrader Cellars. These wines are celebrated for their bold flavors, meticulous craftsmanship, and aging potential. Harlan Estate, for example, produces a Bordeaux-style blend that is rich, complex, and capable of aging for decades. Opus One, a collaboration between Robert Mondavi and Baron Philippe de Rothschild, is known for its harmonious blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, and Malbec. Napa Valley's diverse microclimates and soils contribute to the unique character of its wines. The region's winemakers have mastered the art of producing wines that are both powerful and elegant, with layers of flavor and exceptional aging potential. Collectors seek out these wines not only for their quality but also for their ability to appreciate in value over time. Italy also boasts its share of collectible wines, with Super Tuscans leading the way. These wines, such as Sassicaia, Tignanello, and Ornellaia, broke away from traditional Italian winemaking rules to create innovative blends that have captivated wine lovers worldwide. The term Super Tuscan was coined in the 1970s to describe these high-quality wines that did not conform to the strict DOC regulations. By blending international grape varieties like Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot with native Sangiovese, winemakers produced wines of exceptional quality and distinction. Sassicaia, produced by Tenuta San Guido, is one of the most famous Super Tuscans. Its blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc results in a wine that is elegant, complex, and capable of aging for decades. Tignanello, produced by Marchesi Antinori, was the first Super Tuscan to incorporate Sangiovese with Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc, creating a bold and innovative wine. Ornellaia, produced by Tenuta dell'Ornellaia, is known for its rich, opulent style and exceptional aging potential. Super Tuscans have achieved cult status and are highly sought after by collectors. Their rarity, unique character, and critical acclaim make them prized additions to any collection. These wines offer a fascinating glimpse into the innovation and creativity of Italian winemaking, making them a must-have for serious collectors. Port wine, particularly from esteemed producers like Taylor's, Graham's, and Fonseca, is another category worth collecting. Vintage ports, made from the grapes of a single exceptional year, are bottled young and age beautifully over decades. Their rich, complex flavors make them a treasure for those who appreciate fortified wines. The Douro Valley's unique terroir, with its steep slopes and schist soils, contributes to the quality and complexity of port wines. Vintage ports are only declared in the best years, adding to their rarity and collectability. A well-aged vintage port can offer an extraordinary tasting experience, with layers of flavor and a smooth, velvety texture. Taylor's vintage ports are known for their power and longevity, with intense fruit flavors and firm tannins that allow them to age gracefully for many years. Graham's vintage ports are celebrated for their rich, opulent style, with lush fruit flavors and a velvety texture. Fonseca's vintage ports are renowned for their complexity and depth, with layers of dark fruit, spice, and chocolate. Collecting vintage port can be a rewarding experience, as these wines offer exceptional aging potential and unique flavor profiles. Proper storage is essential to ensure that the wines age gracefully and retain their quality and value. Collectors often invest in specialized wine cellars or professional storage facilities to provide the ideal conditions for their valuable bottles. No discussion of collectible wines would be complete without mentioning champagne. Prestigious houses like Dom Perignon, Krug, and Lou Roederer produce vintage champagnes that can age gracefully for decades. These sparkling gems are perfect for special occasions and make excellent additions to a wine cellar. Vintage champagnes are produced only in the best years when the grapes achieve the perfect balance of ripeness and acidity. The wines are aged on their lees for extended periods, developing complexity and depth. Top cuvées, such as Dom Perignon's P2 and Krug's Clos du Mesnil, are among the most collectible and valuable champagnes in the world. Dom Perignon, produced by Moët and Chandon, is one of the most iconic names in Champagne. Named after the Benedictine monk who is often credited with pioneering the production of sparkling wine, Dom Perignon is known for its elegance, complexity, and aging potential. The P2, or Plenitude 2, is a special release that has been aged for over 15 years, offering an extraordinary tasting experience. Krug is another prestigious champagne house known for its exceptional quality and meticulous craftsmanship. Krug's Grande Cuvée is a blend of multiple vintages, offering a complex and harmonious wine with layers of flavor. The Clos du Mesnil, a single vineyard champagne made from Chardonnay grapes, is celebrated for its purity, elegance, and aging potential. Lou Roederer's Crystal, originally created for the Russian Tsar Alexander II, is one of the most luxurious and collectible champagnes. Crystal is known for its rich, opulent style and exceptional aging potential. Each bottle is a work of art, with a golden hue and a delicate, persistent mousse. Collecting vintage champagne can be a delightful and rewarding experience. These wines offer a unique combination of elegance, complexity, and aging potential, making them perfect for special occasions and celebrations. Proper storage is essential to ensure that the wines age gracefully and retain their quality and value. Collecting rare wines isn't just about enjoying them, it can also be a wise investment. Wine auctions, such as those held by Sotheby's and Christie's, offer opportunities to acquire rare bottles and track the market value of your collection. These auctions often feature iconic wines from prestigious producers, allowing collectors to acquire highly sought-after bottles. However, it's essential to store these wines properly to maintain their quality and value. Proper storage conditions include a cool, dark, and humid environment, ideally at a constant temperature of around 55 degrees Fahrenheit 13 degrees Celsius. Specialized wine cellars or professional storage facilities can provide the ideal conditions to ensure your wines age gracefully and retain their value. Investing in rare and collectible wines can be both enjoyable and profitable. As the demand for these wines continues to grow, so does their value. However, it's important to do your research and seek advice from experts to make informed decisions. Factors to consider when investing in wine include the producer's reputation, vintage quality, production quantity, and critical acclaim. Building a wine collection can be a rewarding journey, offering the opportunity to discover and appreciate some of the world's most exceptional wines. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, there are countless wines to explore and enjoy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, rare and collectible wines offer a fascinating glimpse into the artistry and history of winemaking. Each bottle tells a story waiting to be uncorked and shared. Cheers to discovering the world's most exceptional wines.